Alright, so now that the render is done in After Effects, I'm over in Premiere again. I've opened up a new project, and the first thing I want to do is bring in all my assets. So, go into my Final Renders folder. And if I go into here, here's my PNG sequence. Click on the first one, hit Numbered Stills. That's going to bring it in as a video. And then I'm also going to need my audio file that we saved out. Now, something about the PNG sequence, that since it is images, if I mess up somewhere, if I mess up somewhere in the video when I'm watching it to check it, I can render just the one part that needs to be fixed, and that way it saves time as opposed to having to re-render the whole thing. But I get the rest of my files in here. And that's my two logo stuff, my intros. And then I have to open up my text file here for all my copyright stuff. I copy this, make a new title, call it Music Credits, paste it in there, scale it down, align it. Another title for my MTG credits. I have a text file already made. I'd normally have to make this file, but I have it already made for this one. Where did I put it? Oh. It's on my desktop. Open this up. And it's this one right here. I made with the previous video I made for the full version. See, I've got the Rafik one here as well. Go here. Open this up. Make a box for it. Paste it in there, center it. Set it down some so that, well, that's too much. So that's all there. I'm going to start laying everything down here. So the first thing is my logo. There's that. And my credits here. And my something to do intro. And I do a dissolve on the end of that. And then I want to lay down my audio file. And then my sequence. And then I got one more file to get in here. Music. Drop that right below this one. Pull it down. And then play it. What I like to do is I go through and I watch the video to make sure that everything is correct. I'm also going to be watching the audio over here to make sure that it's in about this yellow area. If it gets up into the red, then that means it's too loud, and if it's down in the green, then you're not going to be able to hear it very well. And usually I have to pull down some, but it's a little bit quieter this time. But what I'll do, I have to adjust my music audio so it's not too loud. And like right here, you can see how the bars get a little bit bigger. Well, I'll frame one, put one frame in, and then I'll move forward a little bit. Another one, and I'll pull the audio down just a little bit. That way it helps keep it at the same level when it's playing. So I'll go through and I'll do that for everything. When I'm done, I'll drop in my credits at the end. So first one is music credits. and magic credit. Need one other image here. Subscribe button. Put that down here. And make a black video. I just put the video at the black video at the end so that it always ends on black. And then I go through and add dissolves to each of these and butt them up against my video. And put a dissolve out on this one. So it comes to the end. Out, comes up with that credit, fades out again, comes up with the other credits, and what I'll do is I'll actually frame this audio so it's higher to where it's in the yellow area so you can hear the music a little better. But I need to animate here, and I'll go about 5 frames forward. Set the scale to 0, and then move forward a little bit. Skip up, and then I go back down a little bit, just for effect. So now I want it to be a little bit quicker than that actually. So let's go in here and move my keyframes. It looks like. And a little bit more. And this is just adjusting to what how you make it. So that looks good. And then I'll go down, dissolve out for that. I usually like to leave about a second of black video at the end. Do that. Basically everything is laid out. I have to go through and I'll adjust the audio and make sure everything's correct. But that's if everything is correct, then it's basically done. I keyframe the audio out to where it ends about right here, so there's a little bit left. But once all done, once I check it, then I'll be ready to render it out and for the uncompressed finalized video. So once I get done with that, then I'll show you how we do that when we get back.